Good morning, students. I hope that you all are keeping well. And today we will start a new chapter, that is chapter number 17, articles. So, first of all, before starting this chapter, I want to tell you about what are vowels and consonants. So, I do know that you all know about what is vowel and what is consonant. So, vowels are A, E, I, O, U. The alphabet A, E, I, O, U are vowels, and rest of the alphabets are known as consonants. So let's move to articles. What is articles? So first of all, we should know what is the definition of articles. So the word a and the are called articles. The word a and the are called articles. A and an are called indefinite articles because they do not refer. That means they do not point to any specific particular person or thing. The article the is called definite article because it refers to the specific, means particular person or thing. So this is the definition of article. The word a and an the are called articles. A and an is called indefinite articles because they do not refer to a particular specific person or thing. The article the is called definite articles because it refers to a particular person or thing. For example, the red fort, pointing out the particular building. It has got a particular name, that is the red fort, and it is only one exceptional red fort in all over the world, the Taj Mahal. So this all things refers to a particular person or thing. So let us learn more about them. So first of all, students, we will see indefinite articles. As we have seen, a and an are called indefinite articles. The indefinite articles are used before singular countable nouns. For example, a table, a pen, a bottle, a book, a politician, a committee, a school, a wish. So, an egg, an umbrella, an ox, an aunt. So, indefinite articles are used before singular countable nouns that we can count. For example, a table, a singular, a pen, a singular pen, bottle, a single bottle, a book, a single book, a politician, a single politician, a committee, a group of people which is counted as a single sounds many, but many people are involved, but it is a committee of one group, so it will call as a committee. A school, many schools are there, but a school, not a schools, it is wrong. So a school, a wish, only one wish particular, an egg, only one egg, an umbrella, only one umbrella, an ox, only one ox, an ant, only one ant. So I hope that you have understood this. What is indefinite noun? Articles, and before singular countable noun it has been placed. So let's see. Before a singular countable noun that is being referred to the first time, before a singular countable noun that is being referred to for the first time. For example, would you like to read a book? He has got a job. Would you like to have an orange? So, before singular countable noun that is being referred, means asked for the first time, referred for the first time. That means, would you like to read a book or you want to do something? And he has got a job, means definitely he has got a job, one job. So would you like to have an orange, or you want something else to eat? So first time reference to a first time, referred to a first time before a singular countable noun, the article a and an has been used. So before names of jobs, for example, he works as a waiter. Before the names of the job, that means by profession he is a waiter and he works as a waiter. So it is the name of the job, working for a job, that means the job is for a waiter. So a waiter. She wants to become an engineer. So she wants to become an engineer. Not more than one thing she wants to do, but she wants to become an engineer. With nationalities and religions, for example, Percy is an American and Kathy is a Christian. So Percy is an American and Kathy is a Christian. It's a American is a nationality and Christian is a religion. So with a nationality and religion, we use a and an. With singular noun after the words what and such. For example, what a beautiful day. So a singular noun with words like what and such, we use a and an. What a lovely beach. So with a singular noun, we after the words what, we use a. Next is, while referring to a single unit of measurement, very important students, please remember this, while referring to a single unit of measurement of time, weight and distance, for example, she can run a kilometer in 5 minutes. I have to buy a kilogram of sugar and she will be back in an hour. So here, while referring to the single unit of measurement of time, weight and distance, we use the indefinite articles, that is a and an. Here you can see the examples. It has been written here. Now let's see about the exceptions. So exceptions means an is used before silent h. For example, he is an honest man. We waited for him for an hour. An is used before the word that begins with a consonant but has a vowel sound, that he works for an MNC and she is an MLA. So a is used before the word that begins with a vowel but consonant sound. For example, he is a European and the cereal has a universal appeal. So these things are exceptional cases when we use the indefinite articles. For example, he is an honest man and we waited for an hour. So he works in an MNC and she is an MLA. So next, moving to the other point, that is definite articles. So definite article, I have told you that what is a definite article. The article the is definite articles because it refers to a specific person or a thing. So now let's see how this definite articles has been used in the sentence. So the definite article is used, number 1, while speaking for a particular person or thing that has already been referred to. For example, I returned the book I had borrowed from my teacher. The girl in the red salwar is the principal's daughter. The shop you spoke about was shut for the day. Number 2, before proper nouns like the names of the rivers, seas oceans and mountain ranges, because they are having a specific because it has got the specific name, specific things, and it refers to a specific particular place or thing. So for example, the Amazon river, the Red Sea, the Indian Ocean, and the Alps. So before the names of newspapers and holy books, for example, the Bible, the Vedas, and the Times of India. Before names of the famous buildings, works of arts, and mountains, for example, the Worli ceiling, the National Library, the UN, the Mona Lisa, and the Louvre. So here is the use of definite articles. Next, move to the let's move to the another points that where we have to use the definite articles. Number 5 is when a singular noun is used to represent the whole class or group. For example, the elephant is a massive creature. The neem tree is very useful tree. So the elephant is a massive creature and the neem tree is a very useful tree. So the neem tree, the banyan tree, or other trees are also be pointed out because they are only the exceptional or pointing referring to a specific thing. With superlatives and ordinal numbers, for example, Serena Williams is regarded as the greatest living woman tennis player of our time. Next is, this is the third time I have watched this film. So with superlatives, so greatest, here come the superlative greatest, great, greater, greatest. So the greatest, with the superlatives we will use the definite articles, and with the ordinal number, that is third is known as the ordinal number. So with the ordinal number we will use the, that means definite articles, to refer to the people or object that are unique, means they are only one, universal truth, unique. For example, the sun rose at 6:21 a.m. The sun, there is no other sun in the whole universe, there is only one sun. The captain will address the team at 8 a.m. So Virat Kohli is the captain of Indian cricket team and he is the only captain and nobody can replace him. After he is not been giving up his captainship, before that he is the captain and he is a unique personality. The captain has a unique personality and we will say the captain, the principal. These all are the unique things. So moving to the next example, the adjective with adjectives which refers to the whole group of people. For example, the brave are admired. So that means those who are brave, not only the soldiers are brave, many of the person in the world are brave. Some students are brave, some young people are brave, and they have shown their bravery in many of the things. Many of the people show their bravery in many of the things. So that means all the brave are admired. So Robin Hood robbed the rich and gave to the poor. So the Robin Hood is used to rob the rich people and gave that all wealthy things to the poor people. So the whole group of people with the adjectives we will use. Adjective here is rich and poor, And here you can see the adjective brave. With all these adjectives we will use the definite article, that is the. So let's move on to the ninth point. With decades and centuries. For example, he was born in the 70s. The painting belonged to the 1800s. So, with the decades and centuries, we will use the determiner or the definite articles the. With countries that have plural name, for example, Ravi has gone to the Netherlands. And have you been to the Philippines? So these are the country that have the plural name, not the singular name but the plural name, because after the name of the country s has been added. So that means they are not a singular country, they are the plural name. They are having the plural name because at the end of this names s has been added. So you have to pay attention to this s, that they have. With the countries which have the plural name, we use the definite articles the. With countries that have the words republic, kingdom or state in them, for example, Rajiv lives in the United States and Jim is from the Republic of Ireland. So here the United States, it is the state. With the states we can use this the United States, and with the republic country, the Republic of Ireland. With the countries that have the word republic, kingdom or state, we use the definite article the. Before proper adjectives, if they refer to the whole group of people or specify the class of a particular item. For example, the Italians love their cheese and some student enrolled in the French class. So with the before the proper adjectives, and if they refer to the whole group of people, Italians, whole group of people, these are the Italians, and the particular item, with the particular item, that means the Italians are famous for their cheese and they love their cheese. And some students, not the whole class but some students, the group of some students have been enrolled for the French class. With family names, for example, the Sharmas, the Raos, the Days. So with the family names also, because when we together add the family members, if you are living with a particular group of your family members, if you have got joint family, you will be counted as the Sharmas, the Raos, the Pandes. Okay, so here with the family names also we use the definite articles the, used before the names of musical instruments. For example, Elton John plays the piano brilliantly. So the sarod and the sitar are popular Indian musical instruments. So used before the musical instruments, we use the determiner, the definite articles the, because there is no other piano in this world. We always call the piano as this is the piano. We cannot take the other name of that thing. That is the specific particular thing that has to be referred by the. So we will use the definite articles with the musical instruments. Now let's move to the omission of articles. We do not use articles. Now where we do not use articles, very important thing for you children, where we do not use articles. Number one, before names of peoples and cities, for example, Lucknow is the historic city. I met Ankit in the at the metro station. Spain is in Europe. So before the names of the people and cities, we do not use the articles a and the. Before the names of the languages and nationalities, for example, she is learning German. Hindi is a very popular language. Not a Hindi, the Hindi, and Hindi. So we cannot use the articles before the names of the languages and nationalities. Before the abstract ideas, for example, let's go out for dinner tonight. So before the abstract ideas, that means you cannot use the articles a and the before the names of the sports. For example, let's play football. You cannot use let's play a football, let's play the football. No, that is the wrong statements. Before the names of the sports, let's play football, let's play cricket, let's play tennis, you will use the sentence like this only. You will not add any articles. It is not correct. Number 5, before names of subjects. For example, Ravi is good at maths. Ravi is good at maths. So you cannot add Ravi is good at a maths, the maths, and maths. No, all are wrong. You have to write only this statement that Ravi is good at maths, or Ravi is good at physics, Ravi is good at chemistry, Ravi is good at means English, Hindi, whatever you can write, but you cannot use the articles before the names of the subjects. Any subject it is, you cannot use the articles. When talking about something in general, for example, ostriches cannot fly. When we talk about the general, no need to write a article. No need for the omission of the articles. 7th, before abstract noun. For example, beauty is not Skandi. So you before the abstract noun, no need to write the articles. Love bring people together. The beauty, a love, the love. No need to write the articles. It is a complete sentence in itself. Before plural countable nouns, when we used in a general sense. For example, oranges are grown in Nagpur. Rivers dry up in summer in some regions in India. So before the plural or countable nouns, we cannot use articles for when used for the general sense. We all know that oranges of Nagpur is famous, and they are grown in Nagpur because the soil of Nagpur has been meant for growing the oranges. And we all know that when during the summer seasons, many of the rivers in India just dry up. So before uncountable nouns, when we used in a general sense, for example, gold is a good investment. The gold, you cannot use the definite or indefinite articles with the uncountable noun when you talk about or you used in a general sense. Money can be used to help people. The money, our money, you cannot use any of the articles before uncountable nouns. Before expressions such as all night, by air, by sea, all day, by train, by bus. For example, some people have the phobia of traveling by air. So phobia means afraid of traveling by air. So we cannot use this articles in this sentence. before some. The baby cried all night. We all night, all day. We cannot use the article before these sentence. Before all night, all day, and of traveling. We cannot use articles. So this is the omission of articles, that where we have to use the articles and where we do not have to use the articles, what is definite articles and where we have to use that definite articles, and the indefinite articles. First of all, an are indefinite articles and the is definite articles. Where to use in indefinite articles and in the sentence, and where to use the in the sentence, that is also known as definite articles. Again, I will reply the definition for you. A and an is the indefinite articles and the is the definite article. So I hope you have understood. Please see the exception on page number 117. You will do the exercise number A. Fill in the blanks 1 to 5 in your fair copies, and you will write the definition of articles with 2 examples. 3 examples actually. One for the example while using a, and one for an, and one for the. Then you will do exercise number A 1 to 5 in your fair copies, exercise 1 to 5 in your fair copies, and exercise C and D you will do in your own books. So please do it in your copy. I only have said exercise A 1 to 5, exercise B 1 to 5 in your fair copy with the definition with 3 examples using A and the, and you will do rest of the exercises, that is C and D, in your books, and the warm up exercises also exercise you will do in your book itself. So I hope that you have understood, and one picture I will post for you, that what is the omission of articles in different type of sentences. I hope that you have understood this chapter articles, and please open your book and go through the explanation of the chapter.